Hello, this is Speaking of Light, and today I want to be discussing my second dream. So I actually had a dream where I had broke up with my ex-husband because of the emotional abuse, depression, sadness, and trauma I've been through with him. And it seemed like I struggled a lot in this relationship. So now I found out that my ex was dating someone new, and it made me feel uncomfortable. And I knew this because my friends told me that he was dating someone new. So then the next day I finally saw him with the new girl that he was dating, and my friends began to laugh because they found her unattractive and they were just making fun of her looks. And I did it too. But I didn't say nothing in front of them. I didn't say anything in front of my ex-husband, or I didn't say nothing in front of his girlfriend, because I knew at the end of the day, I knew that I was wrong. And I knew I was wrong, and I knew that I was acting like a fool. But then again, I kept my mouth shut. I knew it was wrong, and I wouldn't dare to say that in front of them, because I knew that by me thinking these sort of things, I knew that I was wrong. But then at the same time, I was happy. I was happy in the inside. And again, and the reason why I felt so happy in the inside was because my ex-husband was the type of person that he was a very prideful person, and he was always happy of the accomplishments and the things that he had in his life. So then I thought, okay, his life, number one, his life isn't the way it used to be. He basically lost all the things that he had in life. And on top of that, he's going out with this woman who is unattractive. So then in the inside, that made me feel good. It made me feel good from the inside. Now again, when I had this dream, I felt as though that I was in someone else's body. So it wasn't my way of thinking, or it wasn't me. It was just another person. It's really hard to explain. So again, to whoever this word is for, you've been through a lot with your ex, and it seems like you went through a lot with your ex, and it seems like you went through a lot of heartache, sadness, and a lot of trauma with your ex. But now they're with someone new, and you found that person to be unattractive, and you're making fun of the way your ex's new partner looks. And again, I can understand that you went through like a lot with your ex. You went through a lot of trauma. You went through a lot of heartache. You went through a lot of sadness. You went through a lot of depression, a lot of mental illness with him. I understand what you're going through. But at the same time, I feel as though that it's not okay for you to be making fun of his ex either. It's not right, And again, it's just not right. It's not right for you to be making fun of your ex's new partner. It's not right for you to be making fun of them based on how they look or their looks, And also, your ex doesn't have the things that they have in their life. And that's why you're also happy. You're happy that your ex's new partner is not attractive, and then you're happy that their life is not the way that it used to be. And you seem, all these feelings that you seem very happy inside, almost rejoicing inside, and you see this as their stumble. He's like, okay, it's their turn to stumble now. Their life is not the way it used to be. And then they have a partner who's not so attractive, And again, that's what you see. You're just happy about, that he stumbled in life. But it says here in Proverbs 24, and I'm looking this up in my phone. It says in Proverbs 24, KJV, King James Version, it says Proverbs 24:17. Rejoice not when thine enemy falleth, and let not thine heart be glad when he stumbleth. So it's not right. It doesn't matter. This is how I feel. And what it says there too. It's not right. It doesn't matter how bad a person treated you. Again, it doesn't matter how bad a person treated you. or even how bad an enemy treated you. You know, you should not be rejoicing on anyone's fall. You know, you shouldn't be rejoicing about that. It's not right. You know, you should not be happy when you feel as though that someone stumbled in their life, you know. And even though you may not show it on the outside like most people, but you're still rejoicing it inside your heart. So it's the same thing. Just because you be like, oh, you know, I'm happy that they stumbled, but I'm not saying on the outside. Yeah, you're not saying it on the outside. You're not saying it on the outside, but you're still feeling it inside your heart. And that's still not right. Just because you're not expressing the way that you feel, but you're still thinking it in your head. And that's what you feel in your heart. So it's still wrong. No matter what, it's still wrong. And again, you need to think about this as well. Never, especially with your ex. You know, if your ex wants to act the way that he is, it's okay. Just let him be. Just don't make fun of his fault. And I'm going to tell you why. Because again, once when you were with your ex, and you once stumbled too with your ex. You know, you've been through a lot of trauma. You went through a lot of trauma. You went through a lot of depression. You went through a lot of sadness. You went through a lot of mental abuse. You know, and it's not okay. And you had to, while you were with your ex, you had to endure all that trauma while you were living with your ex. So if you were going through this and at that time you were stumbling, why enjoy others? Why do you enjoy others, you know, downfall? Why are you enjoying him, or why are you enjoying your ex stumble with his new partner and his new life? If you once stumble, you wouldn't want anyone to make fun of you when you were stumbling, right? So you shouldn't be making fun of others. And I know it's not right. Maybe they have done things to you. I understand and I get it, but still, it's not right. You know, it's not right. And again, also, it's not right to make fun of your ex's new partner and make fun of them because of their looks. You know, the new partner that they are with, they have nothing to do with you and your ex's problems. So again, you went through mental abuse, you went through sadness, you went through depression. So if you went through these things yourself, why make fun of others? It's not right. It's not right. And again, it says here, another one, Proverbs 24:7. Wisdom is too high. Wisdom is too high. Again, I'm going to repeat this again. So King James Version, Proverbs 24:7. Wisdom is too high for a fool. Wisdom is too high for a fool. He openeth not his mouth in the gate. So this is what I wrote down. This wisdom is beyond your reach. This wisdom is beyond your reach. You cannot reach it. You know, you cannot reach this. So again, you cannot reach this, the wisdom that you have. So again, I'm going to read what I wrote here. So it says, the wisdom is beyond your reach. And you cannot reach the wisdom that you need in your life because you don't care at the moment to obtain it. You know, wisdom is having the experience and the knowledge of being wise. You know? And now you're not acting wise in the way that you're behaving. You know, if you were wise or had any wisdom in your life, then you would have been happy. You would have been happy. And you would have just walked away. You would have just walked away from your life. You would have walked away from your ex. You would have walked away from that life. And you would have wished his partner good luck. You know, you would have wished his new partner good luck with your ex. And you would have just walked away with great humility. You know, and I think that, like I said, that would have been the best wise decision you could have made. It could have been the best wise decision that you would have made in your life, you know, because then it would have showed if you would have done the right thing, but just walking away and not making fun of his ex and just, you know, with a lot of confidence, putting your head up, walking away with humility, then it would have showed that no matter what others did to you, you walked away being mature about the situation and having lots of humility. You know? And again, but again, you're not grasping this because you don't want it. So therefore, the wisdom is beyond your reach. You have the knowledge and the wisdom to do what is right, but you're refusing it. And you're not capable of this right now. You know, you shouldn't be opening your mouth saying anything at all. You should not be saying anything at all, you know? And that's exactly what you're doing, you know? You know you're acting like a fool, and that's why nothing is coming out of your mouth, because you know you're wrong. And if you say this out loud to your ex and his new partner, you know, they're going to look at you like, okay, they're going to look at you like you're immature. And the ones who are going to look like they have wisdom would be your ex and his new partner, because they are the ones who actually walked away with humility. You know? And yes, your ex did do whatever they did. Yes, they messed up in life. And I understand that. They messed up in life and they did what they did. But I feel as though that your ex right now has changed. And the reason why they have changed is because they were struggling in life. And it seems like your ex is a bit more humble now. And your ex seems a bit more wise now. So again, just know that just walking away from it and continuing to say nothing is the best option. Because if you do this, you would very well make others look at you like you are wise among the wise. So again, this is Beacon of Light. Thank you so much for watching my channel, and have a great day. Bye.